I'll talk about a little situation that, you know, I feel is right for me to talk about it. And I'm going to put my opinion and tell you. I seen the little youth named Alex, and you know, every once in a while we call him, and you know, me and reason, we know him a come on my thing. On the 14th of next month, he is showing up with his family. So there you go, Alex now. He's trying to help as much as he can. You see, once, I think that boy is a driven youth. He born March. He born, Alice is March the 16th, and my birthday is March the 17th. He's a driven person. Anybody who fiercey, but committed. You're always committed, and no matter how people would have put you down, he rise in situation. So he rise in situation. And the youth are do good. Thumbs up if you don't see him do good. And I'm going to talk about the Gleaner and the Stars. You don't need, journalist people, you don't need to stop it. Me say, if I become one of the biggest artists, as not biggest, I would say one of the biggest actor in Jamaica right now, more than anybody else. And none of you Stars or Gleaner can't interview me. Let me tell you that from now. You say, if me don't want none of you interview me. I'm not telling you why. You just push up on yourself in a certain things and do certain things, and you know, you twist the words of a person all the time. So that's why a lot of persons don't do interview. And the youth are going, and I call him and I tell him, I say, Alex, anything you get or anything you do, transparent with it. Please, may I beg you, because you see when people come down on you, they are not going to be normal. So here come the youth now, go and find a next household persons or next person them that in dire need. And Alex platform might not be bigger than a Star or bigger than a Gleaner or bigger than an Observer. They do have that. So here come Alex find a family of 3. A little boy, a old man, and his mother, and his wife. And Alex put out it on social media that he's looking for help for him. So my time, you know, most of the person them that get help, I know the government entity help them, I know the Star help them, I know the Gleaner help them. How many persons have highlighted by the Star and Gleaner? And at the end of the day, they still don't get no help. You know why the Gleaner go there? Or why the Star go there? Because they wanted that situation to be on the front cover, because they are selling a story. They know business about Alex. Who is Alex? The article was done, and Alex never mentioned in the article. I'm going to, for example, me and many different persons is happened to. And then me, the newspaper will interview, or they will put out a persons in the newspaper when it's necessary for them, when it can build them, when it can get sold. When it can get sold. None of them ever consider of putting me in the newspaper when I was doing good. None of the guys, none of the person who doing charity now, want to put them in the newspaper and say, okay, let me find a person because I know say, and I found a story that I can't go in, go run them down and take it from them. You know, the first house that Alex tried to build for this lady, the newspaper come in, the government come in and then push the youth aside. See it right now. The youth is not a builder. He's trying to be the best charioteer and to help as much as he can. That's what he's doing. Nothing wrong with the newspaper or the Gleaner come and interview. Yeah, man. So it is prone for you not to give in to pressure. But sometimes pressure will come on you. And we see the news and the news go on and you know, not want. Don't highlight the story like a fear story. Not highlight the story. Don't the person who do the report. You don't need to look into yourself as journalists and say, listen to me, give credit to who credit due to, because none of them nothing but they know certain people that exist. Where is the newspaper? I want to sit on one place and went on a year a story rise up and come. At the end of the day, none of you come highlight my sister's story. I'm kind of glad that you don't call me because I'm going to tell you something. Because if you don't come for interview me, I'll tell you say, well, no, did that. So wait. Glean at Kingston. Star people, I say, the star of person spot. You never see Christine on the street all along. You never see a girl up on the street that walk on Baton Road. I know Christine is in the tourist area at all time. So she walked the street back and forth. So none of newspaper persons couldn't see her. You know? So you don't highlight a persons when somebody else highlight them and you don't give the person the credit. You know what I'm saying? In reality, when a person is looking for something for you and them get it, they call it finder's fee. So you pay me a finder's fee, you pay me respect and say, okay, I will take it from there. But many times, they don't take it from theirs. They highlight it, hoping that people will call them. I wonder how much money they send to them. And that's why some people now send their money to no other. You think that people don't get up and spend their money, but they go say, no, me not spend, I don't know about you. And if you highlight the person, is so that's what the gleaner on need to wake up. On need to wake up. I don't know if you give credit where credit due. Don't take credit for something that you don't know. You never know about the people that live up a guy's hill where the youth will find them. And the youth now put them out there and start to ask for help for them. Whatever the people them around the world can do to help the youth. The youth wanted to be a better person in the community. That's all me say. He wanted to be a better person. You see, some of you, if him did their thief, I mean, okay, want to do. Yes. We don't know, or we don't know what it is for somebody to the youth can build a fortune. But somebody, if one of the reasons why you continue to do charity work is just because you feel, remember, the youth don't have no money. Put it this way. He don't start charity because he have money. Put it this way. Let's me break it down. I tell you already. Charity is not something that we ask people for money overseas. That's not charity. You are doing a goodwill program. You are asking people for help. Charity is something that you have money. You're rich. You is a millionaire. You work and you're getting how much figure for your peer. So what you do, out of the amount of money what you get for your peer, you say, I am going to give that back, that in charity. May I give $1 million, but you split it up all the way around just to get it. You know what I'm saying? And you give it. But some rich people, they write it off. They will give it, but they write it off as tax return, as a tax break. So they get it back from the government. You don't figure that out yet. So when you write $1 million check or a $500,000 check and say you give it to some charity, and when you don't get ready to do your tax, charity is a foreign thing. They do. Non-profit organization. Oh, I need for you to come and perform at my charities, a non-profit organization. Is either you're going to do it free? I wonder if anybody understand the word volunteer. You know, we are taught this Easter Monday. Wonder what you realize the word volunteer is. If I put out a blast and said, you know what, I'm building up a house for a lady right there, we need some volunteer. And when you come to do the volunteer work, the only thing me supposed to provide for you is food. Some person gonna say, why the people don't want to work? It call volunteer people. It call you give up your work. You now got work for the week there. You're not doing anything for your week there. Me, I give up my service. Nobody can talk about say, oh, the people them can't walk around and give out things and don't get no money. Volunteer. A charitarian is different from when a charitarian asks for persons to do volunteer work. Me cook food for you. Me make sure you eat. And if you want money for gas, me can give you gas to go back home. But me not supposed to give you no money. You're not supposed to get no $1 million for no project when it's supposed to be volunteer. You're not supposed to get no $500,000. It called volunteer. No, pay me. I have 2 weddings that I'm doing this month. 2 two charitarian, one charity and mobile and keep the children in school. One of the recipient them is getting married. When they call me and ask me, say, how much I charge to do it? Them say, sir, one of them is a lady that we found that we help and she is getting married, and me tell them say no pay me because you call it volunteer. The only thing me can do as me as a service person, me say me will come there and MC it for free. Me not supposed to go there for a paycheck. Me not supposed to go there if you get an envelope. Whether if they give it to me, I'm a seat. I'm a look, and you know sometimes you ever get something and you sew it back, right? Sew it back. That's what volunteer is. So don't take up charity if you don't know. Say you have something you have to go in your own pocket, because sometimes I show you something. You want to see me I do the little cookout up this, and that's why I keep on. You want to understand how hard it is. Me not got no sponsor for it. $100,000 me I spend. Thank Uno and Uno I'm a sponsor. And Uno send on a little $50. Me stuck. When me say a 300 plate me want to share, I'm stuck a 100 and something plate. One thing a 115. I want to miss share it at 112. And me say, listen, me just ask for the help. If you see fit, that's what it is. So you are giving out of your own. I don't know, me not go to enough. I know, me no company in Jamaica. No give me $1. No company. But you know, you see when they go on come out, you say if this thing get big and blow up, then you come and say, oh, Mr. Parnell, you know, I really not come call me phone and go away. Sometimes someone on a bandwagon is want to see something when the bill, when it start raise up from you, so want to see something that want to say, you know what, me like the idea, and I go on pan the idea there now and bill with the something. No wait until it bill, they do not run come in. Me no want it happened to me too much time. Me bill people too much. Because you know see that you can come in now, you can rake in now, you can fuck in. No man, I build myself, man. You know, who the persons who wanted to be a part of a greater thing or good deeds. Me not supposed to do charity, and every charity me I do, every pot me want to put one pound of flour in. Every pot me want to put piece of chicken in. Me have to call, me have to go up on live and show it and say, yo, me have a house right here with 6 people over there and they need some food. And me want to send some money to buy food. How much person gonna send money for the one family over there? So I know charity that. And every person who pass on are going to the beef party. For instance, me, I go to the beef to me the town and me I go to the beef in the place where I one beef party. When me look me see one person sit down outside of me. Sit down right there and say, sir, me can get one beef party. And here I am, pop out my phone. Everybody, I'm right here at Tasties, getting ready to go into Tasties. And I'm going to buy a beef patty, and the gentleman sit right here, wanted the patty. I wonder if anybody can send money to my Cash App or to my Zelle so I can buy a beef patty for him and buy a drinks. Nigga, buy it yourself. You have money. That's what charity is. Go and buy it. Whether you're male or female, go in and buy it. That's the right thing to do. You gonna put up that on live? If you want beef patty and want drinks. So what you do? What do you give? What do you give? The other day when I go for Alex. And them say Alex collect some money and never, and 20 grand. I remember when I give, because I was supposed to give him the money to give to the family. I mean give him the money. And when the people them start going, the man go up the man say, let me some handsome, you see that 20,000 where you give me for myself? Now I give them. And then you give them. Sometimes you have to give them out of what you have. That's how you know that you are doing a good work.